On the day of the rocket launch, nearly every television network arrived at the launch site. They broadcast the event live to the entire world. The mercenaries successfully boarded the space shuttle. Under the gaze of all humanity, all rockets ignited and lifted off simultaneously. Every step proceeded smoothly according to plan. But right then, a strange man suddenly burst into the command center. He called for the president, and they both left the room. Shortly after, the crowd at the launch site witnessed an unbelievable scene. At first, they couldn't believe their eyes. But the rockets indeed began to turn around and head back the way they came. Watching the rockets descend as densely as paratroopers, the senior command staff at the launch center were completely baffled. It wasn't until an internal meeting held at the White House that Jack learned the real reason behind this fiasco. It turned out a man named Peter had received a report from his scientists. They discovered that the comet contained rare metals worth $140 trillion. If his company could obtain these resources, its future growth would be unimaginable. So, Peter halted the mission for the sole purpose of mining the comet's minerals. However, Peter had his own plan. He intended to launch mining equipment, still in the design phase, toward the comet. First, for exploratory analysis. Then, to implant explosives deep within the comet's core. Once the comet reached its designated orbit, the charges would be detonated. The entire comet would be shattered into 30 evenly sized asteroid fragments.